Howdy! I'm Dan. That's Kat. We're from House of Wine. Good to meet you. We're here tasting some wines from the southeastern section of France. And in front of us, we have a red wine. Kat, tell me about this red wine.
Sure. This is the Domaine du Somail, Vin de Plume. It's from Minevois, which is in the Languedoc-Roussillon region. And this is Minevois is a smaller region known for Mourvèdre, and this is 80% Mourvèdre and 20% Syrah.
Excellent. Anything else we should know about this wine?
This wine is made in more of a natural style. So they use organic grapes, low intervention winemaking, and minimal use of sulfur. So it's definitely got more of a natural sort of, I'd say, aromatic base and flavor profile.
Excellent. Let's smell this wine.
Sure. Now, if you smell this wine, it's got a real nose of black pepper and what I would like to call garrigue, which is a really well-known word for kind of the scrub that you find in southern France, the scrub that you find on the land, the herbs and things like that that grow is garrigue, and this very much smells like that. Maybe a hint of lavender, and of course some black fruit as well.
The irony is, I don't want no scrubs. All right, let's try tasting this wine.
All right.
What do you taste on that wine, Kat?
To me, the wine has nice lift to it, as I've said with several of these wines, that there is a little bit of acidity there, a little brightness to it. So to me, it's moderate in acidity, but it also has a decent amount of body. This is medium to full-bodied, and it has a decent amount of alcohol, too, to hold that. I think I'm looking on label, it's 14% on label. So pretty decent. But this actually has some interesting textural character to it. Being a natural wine, you'll oftentimes find the wines tend to have interesting texture and different aromas and complexity that you may not find sometimes in some of the traditionally made wines. Some people like them, some don't. Oftentimes that comes from, I would say, different microbiological basis that made the wines, right? That gives different aromas and flavors. And this wine, I do find it interesting. If you like old world style wines, this wine will appeal to you.
Excellent. And when might you drink this, or what might you pair with this?
Yeah, this wine drinks really well on its own because it does have a nice level of complexity and it is interesting. But it would also pair well, I would say, with everything from a braised sort of meat and protein, right? Something with mushrooms would be great because you could pull out some of that funkiness that you get in the wine and pair that well with the mushrooms. And there's a bit of a umami character, and there's not so much tannin that would create bitterness.
Excellent. Well, thanks for telling us all about this wine. Cheers.
Cheers.